Hooray for Hollywood! Hello there, Stan the Movie Man here with the WIMZ.com movie review. This week, I went to see two films for you. First, it's the B Movie. It's Jerry Seinfeld's first foray into animated comedy. He helped write the script, which doesn't explain why it isn't funny enough. Seinfeld plays Barry B. Benson, a young bee who now must decide, at the end of his education, what he's going to do. What job will he have within the hive? And he must decide carefully because it's the only job he will ever be allowed to do for his entire life. He doesn't exactly see that as a good thing, so he decides to go outside the hive to see what's going on. And in the process, he gets rained on, which bees can't fly in rain. He's nearly killed by a guy with big boots, and his life is saved by a young woman who's voiced by Renee Zellweger. He decides he must say thank you to this woman, and he violates the cardinal rule of bees, which is don't talk to the humans. The film is just not funny enough. It is often very funny, painfully funny, but it's not consistent. The story is somewhat silly, although some of the humor that there is in the film comes in the courtroom scene when Barry sues the human race because they've been stealing bees' honey. And it's just, it's okay. It's not fantastic. The humor oftentimes will go above a child's head, and there are some jokes that are just meant for grown-ups, and there just needed to be more of them. That's why I'm giving B-Movie 3 guitars. Also went to see American Gangster, starring Russell Crowe and Denzel Washington. Washington plays Frank Lucas, a crime lord in Harlem in the early 70s, and Richie Roberts is played by Russell Crowe. He's a police detective who operates a drug task force who's trying to get this particularly strong brand of heroin off the streets that Lucas is selling. The film is complicated, it's dense, but in a good way. While it's not a full-on action picture, there is some action that is at times quite jarring and seems sometimes to come out of nowhere. And it's really, really, really good. If you are looking for a smart crime thriller, then I would suggest you check out American Gangster, because I'm giving it 5 guitars. Go to WIMZ.com to read my complete review, as well as to check out the films that I offer for you to vote on so that I go see next week. That made no sense, but you know what I mean. Until next time, Stan the Movie Man. Later, y'all!